Good morning, Wednesday the 13th of April. We had the CPI numbers out of the US yesterday. I think I was expecting them today. Anyway, may have got that a bit wrong. But they came out 8.6%, I think it was in the US. You know, inflation, we know, it's all over the place. Very strong indeed, as expected. So, at least that keeps some volatility in the market. All good news for us traders. Aussie versus the US. Actually, I'm looking at the Dow Jones there, which, well, it did spike up towards our sell level and topped out just above there actually. Ran a little bit further than I expected, but I want to actually look at the Aussie versus the US dollar. So the Aussie, the level's working really well. The support level around 74.00 is working really well. The resistance level around 74.90 is working really well. They're actually the high and low. Actually, I think it was the high and the low for yesterday, was it? Pretty much bang on that, yeah. So that was yesterday's high and low, the support and the resistance level. So we're going to keep trading that until it doesn't work anymore. The euro yen, I don't have a trade on the trade sheet today, but yesterday the support level held really nicely at around 135.5. We're having a little bounce back today, but I'm going to leave that one alone now. Euro US dollar, yeah, big support level down around the 108.00 area. You know from the analysis what happens if we break below there, a big trend line below, so I won't go into that today. We'll have a look at it tomorrow if the level breaks, but you know, we look like we're bottoming out in the euro US dollar. If it doesn't hold a 5-year trend line, we'll look at that other big trend line tomorrow. Dollar CAD broke higher, but we've hit the next resistance level bang on, and we had a high for the day exactly at it, around the 126.5 area. So I'm looking for that to turn around. Obviously, we're already turning around and going south, so that's fitting in with the plan. Gold, a little bit confusing for me this week. I've got the support level on the trade ideas spreadsheet, so you know you can refer to that. I've only got one trade on there for gold. We'll see if it works. Now, WTI crude, after working so well with the buy level this week, we had a low for the week, bang on the buy level. Yesterday, the shorts were stopped. We've moved above $100. So I'm going to leave that alone now. Maybe we're in a recovery phase. I'm not really sure. I'm going to wait for a pattern or a signal. Nasdaq topped out just below my resistance level yesterday. Outlook remains negative for stock markets as far as I'm concerned. The S&P was the real nice trade. We did hit the sell level. We held below the stop level. Where was that now? 74.70. Okay. 44.70. I had stops above 65. So if you managed to hold on to the short position, admittedly, we did go further than I expected. The market did turn around and head south eventually. So, so that actually, hang on just 1 second. Yeah, I just needed to check the short-term chart. I wasn't sure if that was the high in the afternoon. It was, so it went a little bit further than expected. I managed to hold on to the short position. I hope you did too. And the market has turned around since then, of course. So for me, outlook remains negative for the S&P, DAX, Nasdaq, Dow Jones. We'll have to break some serious resistance levels for me to change my view on that. Okay. Oh, someone's asked me to keep showing me my trades. So let me just move this along. This is my account, 20 grand account, up to about 26,500. Banked some profit yesterday. I did the S&P trade, so that kind of worked. There it is, about 1,300 quid profit. So that brings my banked profit up to 2,400. But I still have my open positions, which let me try and open them. There we go. Still got my open positions. I've got a lot of open positions on, as you can see. Mostly short the stock markets, short the Aussie yen. I'm long the euro US dollar, of course, and I'm short the dollar CAD. So we'll see how those go. We'll catch up tomorrow morning.